So yes, I'm ready. You just broke the ice with me. You're speaking to your first millionaire mentor.
I will write that down.
I got to show your face. And when I'm called to come to these places, of how did you know you was going to be here? And I'm like, well, there's one special day in December.
Hey, it's David, and today's Life Path reading is with Kashanda from Illinois. She once walked off of a job because a feather landed on her, and that was her sign that she was definitely not in the right place and needed to move on with her life. And then, so the first question I would have for you is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how connected do you feel on your life path?
I would say between a 4 and 6 because I'm stuck.
Your white moon is in the third house of astrology, which says you're a force to be reckoned with whenever you communicate your thoughts and feelings. The power of the spoken and written word are pivotal in your life. Your words have potency. Therefore, you need to be conscious of the way in which you communicate. You can motivate, encourage, and uplift others through communication. You need to protect yourself and others from harsh words, critical thoughts, and rash emotions. Does that resonate with you?
Oh yeah, because my mom used to say my mouth is like a pistol, but I probably kid in the world, and you can fix it with your mouth. You're not supposed to fix it with hurting people's feelings with some of the things that you say. So yeah, I know that with my mouth I can move a crowd or I can uplift the crowd, but yeah, because sometimes when I'm doing the cards, I can hear your voice, from the video, and so then I'm trying to use the voice.
So what's interesting is for a Celtic Cross spread, you had 6 major arcana cards pop up, which is way above normal. So that to me says this is a very important reading, or very, at least your spirit guides and guardian angels had a lot to say about your life path in this reading. And so I'll do both of these together. So your current situation and the obstacle or challenge on it is you had in your tarot reading, so you won't be, at least you took the course, you won't be scared of these. You had the devil versus the world, both major arcana cards. So I feel like this is the how do you avoid the trappings or the superficial things, the earthly plane, versus making sure that you're on your life path with the world to figure out what you want to do for your future and connect with your spiritual path. Do you feel any of that? The tension between that is
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why I feel that I'm standing in my own way.
and so this would say this is in your subconscious coming through this. So as you face that struggle or between those decisions, you should trust your gut. And obviously, if you're willing to, I've never heard you walk off a job because a feather comes and that's your sign, and your gut knows that that's your sign that you're not where you're meant to be, then you should continue to keep doing that because that's going to lead you on the right path. Is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups would say to bring emotional balance to yourself by giving of your gifts to other people, and then that's going to come back to you and reward you emotionally, kind of create this emotional balance through a karmic cycle of helping others so that eventually it'll come back to you and help you back. You sound like you have a really refined inner wisdom gut check on a lot of these things. So the next card I had for you in your environment is so this is the Star, another major arcana card. So the Star is all about hope, so whether this would say is you if you were struggling with how to do that, you need to surround yourself with people who can help bring you hope or kind of support you on your journey so that your environment and everywhere around it is more of a positive versus any naysayers or anything like that, or especially if you're struggling with your own self-confidence to do it.
I'm getting some real good major arcana cards, and
Yeah,
that means like some action, like, oh wow.
I
Okay.
can't think of the last time I saw 6 major arcana cards in a reading.
I'm getting enlightened. It's like a spiritual bath. I feel like after a spiritual bath, I'm gonna be a whole new person. I'm gonna look in the
Yeah.
mirror like, oh my God. Oh, wow. I'm really thrown for a little bit some words out there that I can't even I see them, but I can't see them because I'm in shock.
So the next one I had is your life path is an 8, which said you knew. So people on a life path 8 come with characteristics that allow them to organize, lead, instruct, and rule. Highly ambitious, you have goals in mind and are eager to reach them in the quickest and most efficient manner. 8s can show great intellectual and emotional efforts, often bringing them to a leading position with everything they do. This is the number of leaders and those who will yield authority and wisdom. If you are here, you have everything it takes to unite people and to make them believe in a cause for which they can give their lives.
I'm gonna have to just look in the mirror 22 times tonight and say, I think I could do it. I know I could do it. I can't say I think I could do it. Now I gotta say I know I will do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you putting me out here, Dave, with 6 arcana. Who am I to question? You don't get 6 arcanas and question it.
Yes. There's a lot of major arcana energy coming to you to tell you that it's important for you to figure out this life path.
I'm smiling now. I don't know why I'm smiling.
Well, hopefully you've got, it is a lot of great energy. Hopefully you've got all this wonderful Empress and the star and the world high priestess energy coming to you to help you.
It definitely did. It definitely resonated. It's making me understand that I am who I say I am. This helped a lot. This definitely is leading me to my life path. You have been wonderful. You definitely sent me and most definitely guided me on the path that I needed to be on. This gave me confirmation of what I've been feeling. It's just that now I have to take my mind and this life path and put it into one direction.